Good morning, cadets. I feel everybody is in a holiday mood. Tomorrow onwards, we have winter break. So let's start the session with a motivation song. Let, let us be motivated first. Next, we have public speaking by two cadets.
Hello to everyone. My name is Anish Ramchandra. Out of close. I was the rich man. His rich, jealous, and greedy neighbors asked him, how much did you
Principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Shvanand. Roll number 5745, Class 7, Section B. Today I'm going to tell a story on bad temper. There once was a little boy who had a bad temper. His father gave him a bag of nails and told him that every time he lost his temper, he must hammer a nail into the back of the fence. On the first day, the boy had hammered 37 nails into the fence. Over the next few weeks, as the boy had learned to control his temper, the number of nails hammered daily gradually dwindled down. He discovered that it was easier to control his temper than to hammer the nails into the fence. Finally, the day came when he was able to control his temper. He told his father about it. His father suggested that now the boy should pull out one nail for each day that he was able to hold his temper. The days passed by and the boy was now finally able to tell his father that all the nails were gone. His father took him by the hand and led him to the fence. He said, "You have done well, my son, but look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same. When you say things in anger, they leave a scar just like this one. You can put a knife in a man and draw it out. It won't matter how many times you say, I am sorry, the wound is still there." By this, the moral of the story is that a verbal wound is as bad as a physical wound. Thank you.
So, in today's grammar session, I'll be taking up degrees of comparison. First, we have the adjective song. Very interesting song, that is adjectives describe a noun. Using adjective, color, number, shape, size can tell about a noun. So it's a very beautifully told what is an adjective. First stanza once again. Describe a noun. So adjective describes a noun. Using adjective, what can we know? Color, number, shape, size, and this all tells us about noun. Describe a noun using adjective. Feeling words like glad, sad can tell about a noun. So beautifully it has been described. Several, round, colorful, bright, smooth, small. What tells us more about a noun? That is adjective. Degrees of comparison. An adjective tells what kind of a person, place, or thing a noun or a pronoun is. It may also point out which one or how many. Adjective clause or relative clause means the clause that acts as an adjective. While adjectives are used before the name they describe, our adjective clause comes after the name it defines. For example, today I saw a blue car which was parked in front of my car. Half sentence comes after who, whom, which. That is, these words decrease the subject or object after them. In some cases, there are half sentences. Second point is the full sentence comes after where, when, why. Unless there is a comma and preposition on the left, it can be used in place of who, whom, which, when, and why. Note that is adjective clause sentence that doesn't come after commas and preposition. Example, the orange that he bought was delicious. I hate Tom who that was always complains. I saw her laptop in the library which was supposed to be under repair. I visited the town where they met. The fruit that is grown organically is expensive. The scientist who devised this method. So there are 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, superlative. Positive degree, we use positive degree when we speak about only one person or thing. LeBron James is tall. The house is big. This flower is beautiful. For comparative degree, we compare two persons or two things with each. Yao Ming is taller than LeBron James. This house is bigger than that one. She is nicer than him. Superlative degree is used when we compare more than two persons or things with one another. It is the highest degree of the quality. Peter is the smartest boy in the class. So no one else is smarter than Peter. Alice is the sweetest girl in the neighborhood. The blue whale is the largest of all animals. Degrees of comparison. Adjectives with one syllable add er and est. Adjectives ending on e just add r and st. Some adjectives double the final consonants. So first one is adding er and est. Small, smaller, smallest. Warm, warmer, warmest. Old, older, oldest. Then we have the second variety. When the word ends with E already, there is a E in the word. We just add R and ST. NICE, nice. There is E already, so we don't add one more E. We just add R. Nicer, nicest. In some, the consonant is doubled. For example, BIG, big. So there is one consonant G. But when it becomes comparative degree and superlative degree, we double the consonant. So double G is there. Bigger, biggest. Adjectives of two syllables. Some adjectives of two syllables add er, est. For adjectives ending in y, we remove y, add ier and iest. Adjectives ending in full, less, ing, ed, we use more and most. Some other adjectives of two syllables you use more and most: modern, famous, normal, correct. Examples: narrow, narrower, narrowest. That is a simple thing that we just add er and est. But there is a word happy, so it ends with y. We remove y, we replace y with I, then add er and est. Useful, so useful becomes more useful, most useful, boring, more boring, most boring, modern, more modern, most modern. Degrees of comparison with three or more syllables. Adjectives with three or more syllables also use more and most. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous. Exciting, more exciting, most exciting. Then we have some irregular adjectives. There's no specific rule for it. Example, good, better, best. Good is the a positive degree, comparative degree is better, superlative degree is best. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least. Much, many, more, most. Far, farther, further, farthest. Late, later, last or latest. Old, older, elder, older, eldest. So these are irregular adjectives. There is no specific rule. We have to know them and try to remember them. Now let's go for some questions for checking whether we have understood degrees of comparison. So somebody can tell me the answers.
Ma'am, first one, can I tell?
Okay, Cadet Spruti, answer the questions.
This cake is better the one you baked last week. This exercise is easier than we expected. Don't travel by train. It's expensive. The it's expensive than the train.
More expensive.
It's more expensive than the train.
Yeah.
Are you feeling better now? No, I am. No, I am feeling worse. I have terrible headache.
Okay. I'm
Have you
feeling.
heard?
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Have you heard any further news from John?
Further
It's a
news.
long it's a long trip to Sydney.
Far.
It's farther than I thought.
Yeah.
She's kind. She's She's most kind woman I have ever met.
It is wrong. She is the kindest. This is the first variety. She is the kindest. Hmm.
Which one is older? You or ma'am? It should be who? No, ma'am. It's which.
Who is old, elder, you or your brother? Elder.
This yes, ma'am. This dress is cheaper than that one. Last night I went to bed earlier than my sister. She stayed up till 2 a.m. These are the most thrilling holidays we have ever had. John's younger nephew married my cousin Alice. Your coffee is tastier as my mother's.
Is not tastier as my
Is
mother's.
not tasty as my mother's.
Yeah.
She is listening to latest news about the hurricane. My mother is my mother is much patient than my father.
Is
She
much
never
more
loses
patient. My
more
mother is
patient,
much more. There is a
much more
comparison
patient.
between father and mother, na comparison. So much more patient.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Our hotel was very big. I expected it to be smaller. My job has become a bit boring. I would like to have an more exciting one.
Yeah.
This city has become more frightening it used to be
Than it used to be.
it used to be. There is so much criminality.
Huh?
How many eggs do we have in the fridge? Uh, more than we need for the cake.
Less.
Less than we need for the cake. It's too noisy here. Can we go to somewhere quieter?
Hmm.
Although they are twins, one is more handsome than the other. This is the dirtiest street we have ever lived. It seems everybody throws their garbage on the ground. Uh, Least you can do is to apologize for being so inconvenient. Both maths and chemistry are difficult subjects for me, but late
Latter.
but later is
Latter. Second one.
latter is difficult difficult one, ma'am.
Yeah. More difficult.
More difficult one. My slice of cake is thinner than yours. That's not fair.
Thank you. So we end the session with Happy Deepavali. Wish you all a prosperous
Thank you,
Dashera
ma'am.
and Happy Deepavali.
Thanks, ma'am. Same to you, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm happy that
Thank you,
Shara
ma'am.
Diwali.
Happy Dasara, ma'am.
Yeah. Happy Dasara and Happy Diwali.
Plans after the
Take care, okay, all of you. Celebrate Deepavali, but with care.